What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the series, to episode 21 of Let's Play Open RuneScape Classic. In today's episode, we are going to continue our quest for a full set of Mithril Armor. In the last episode, we were able to get a Mithril Plate Body and Mithril Plate Legs. Yeah, make a slight adjustment to the volume here. Pardon me. Sweet. All right. Yeah. In the last episode, we were able to, acquire a Mithril Plate Body and a Mithril Plate Legs in the same session, which was sweet. Ooh, I need to disengage. Yeah. And in today's episode, we are looking for the helmet, which I believe was like 1,400 something gold. That at least that's if I'm remembering correctly. It should be 1,400 something to get a Mithril helm. And yeah, we are on our way to full myth. We're really close. Only 3 more small pieces of armor. Actually, I should say items rather than pieces of armor. So we need the helmet. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. We need the Mithril helmet. We need a Mithril battle axe, and we need some kind of Mithril shield. And I am not entirely certain where to get all of those items. I know that I can get the helmet from the Barbarian Village. Pretty confident about that. We looked at it in the last stream. And the battle axe, I'm not exactly sure where to get that. Bob's Axes does not have a Mithril axe, if I remember correctly. So potentially there's another shop that sells battle axes that'll have the Mithril axe for us. Maybe in Falador or Ardoon or something. We'll have to look at the map and the manual and see if we can figure that out. Then there's the shield, which there is a shield store in Falador, and I believe they'll sell me a Mithril square shield. I don't know that they'll sell me the kite shield, but that'll be better than nothing. So yeah, excited to continue making progress towards our goals in this episode. Right now we are sitting at 28 thieving, which is solid. Thieving is really close to our highest level at the moment. Cooking right now is at 30, and thieving's at 28, so that is pretty cool. But yeah, we're at 570 gold. I want to get, I don't know, somewhere close to 1,500 to go buy the helmet, which should actually be pretty quick. We've been making gold, pretty quickly off of the warriors. It's been pretty nice. Also, we've made some pretty solid progress towards combat levels as well. We've gained we've gained an attack level, I think maybe a defense level. I'm gonna work on another defense level, so yeah, I do not mean to actually fight. I need to be pickpocketing. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. I definitely appreciate you all for hanging out with me as I work towards a full kit of Mithril gear on this Ironman account. And yeah, today's episode is going to be just a little shorter than normal because I'm getting prepped for a winter storm that is heading my way towards Arkansas. So just in case I lose power, I'm gonna load up on a few shorter episodes just to make sure I've got that sweet daily RuneScape Classic content for y'all. I definitely appreciate all of you who have been keeping up on Twitch and on YouTube. That's been a lot of fun. So yeah, hope you'll understand the shorter stream today. But yeah, we'll still make some good progress. I hope to get the helmet in this episode and to at the very least get close to a shield. I would really enjoy it if I could get both the helmet and the shield in the same session. Now that would be pretty sweet. I don't know how challenging that would be. I guess we'll see how it goes. Right now my issue is just that I'm actually getting low on health, so it'll probably be a good thing when we break to go pick up the helmet. That will be useful. So that we can kind of like recover our hits for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the gold is it feels like it's flowing pretty quickly right now. Dropped a copper ore. That's cool. Much quicker than in the first stream that we started thieving. I want to say that by the end of the stream, it was taking us 30 minutes to get 1,000 gold. And it's now seemingly happening much more quickly. I don't know, maybe we can make 1,000 gold in like 10-ish minutes. Is kind of the pace that I'm feeling at the moment. Which is why I'm definitely confident that we can hit 1,500 in this stream and go pick up a helmet, which I am excited for. Yeah, it's gonna feel really good having like a next level set of gear. Wow, look at all those fails in a row. Not the best luck. Let's get a string of successes to compensate. Yeah, there we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here with me today. Right now, we are collecting 1,500-ish gold to go pick up a Mithril full helm next. Next course of action. Working on a full kit of Mithril. And yeah, it's going pretty quickly. Taking too much time at all. Let's see, how close are we to a defense level? We have quite a bit of XP until a defense level, but that is okay. It's okay. Melee XP is only the side objective at the moment. Really here to be stealing our money back from Al-Kharid. All the money we paid to cross the border back and forth in earlier sessions. That was a good time, and I think we're definitely making our money back. I think we've extracted quite a bit of gold now from the warriors, at least enough to fund a whole mithril plate leg purchase and almost a helmet as well. So 11 more actions until 29 thieving. Nice. Skill total passed 290 in the last session, and yeah, we were working our way towards a total of 300. That'll be pretty fun. Pretty excited about that. 837 closing in on 1K gold. Yeah, getting quite a few fails in a row so far today, but that's all right. I feel a string of successes coming on. We can be successful at all. Get some good dice rolls. It won't take too long. Climb to the gold we need. I'm super stoked to see, you know, what kind of damage we can do. I don't actually know if an improvement to the axe will increase our damage or not. I don't know if the stats on the weapon are, let's see, I guess there's weapon aim and weapon power, so I guess it is an enhancement to both accuracy and to damage. I wasn't sure, but yeah. Hey, Daydreamin', what's up? Thank you so much for the extra info. Yeah, the separation of weapon aim and weapon power definitely makes me think that the weapon will affect accuracy and damage. So that makes sense. Thanks for the info, though. Thanks for watching too. Appreciate you being here. I am attempting to. Wow, we've cleared out some of these warriors. Attempting to make a couple shorter streams back to back today. To compensate on YouTube for a winter storm that is approaching. May knock out my power, so yeah, just trying to load up the next couple days content. Yeah, instead of like a really long session, this is going to be I think a couple shorter ones. But yeah, thanks for being here. Right now, working towards 1,500 gold is the current gold. I don't know if you can see, but we've got the mithril plate body and plate legs now equipped. And yeah, the next step will be the helmet. I think it's 1,400 or so, just to be safe. Going to grind out to 1,500 gold, just to make sure we can cover it. Then yeah, we're gonna go pick up a helmet in the stream. Is the goal. Thanks for jumping in the chat. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, thieving has been going very well. I can definitely see myself grinding out a higher level in the skill. Yeah, I always think it's fun to watch people with less experience playing a game. I like watching RuneScape 3 Let's Plays because I've played RS3 for so long. There's a guy named Dr. Incompetent that I love watching on YouTube. He has like a 400 something plus episode Let's Play on RuneScape 3, and his format is kind of like my inspiration for my format. But it's so fun. Yeah, I have a EverQuest Let's Play that I'm working on, and I'm really not experienced with EverQuest, and there are a lot of people that have, you know, lots and lots of deep knowledge about that game. So that one's fun as well. RuneScape Classic is just weird to me because, like, it's RuneScape, and I've played RuneScape for so long, but it's so different. I just didn't get to invest as much time in Classic, obviously, as like RuneScape 2 or 3, so yeah, it's this weird combination of like familiarity and lots of differences. Play RuneScape 3 long enough to log in and then log out. I feel you there. EverQuest is definitely a good game. EverQuest is a lot of fun. EverQuest can be a challenging game if you play like try to do certain challenge goals, like trying to do content solo. EverQuest is like a super group oriented game. It can get tough, but it's all in good fun. Yeah, after recording these sessions, I upload them on YouTube like every day at 2 on my YouTube channel. I've got a new video coming out, and I hope so. Today was actually the last day of like my backlog of episodes. So yeah, hoping to get 2 more out for the next 2 days. We'll see if I can get back online before. Yeah, but if not, I'll have some EverQuest episodes coming out early just to fill the gap. Classic is basically old school RuneScape without all the quality of life add-ons. Yeah, it seems like that. To an extent, I think the combat system actually works a little differently in old school as well. Right, it's not just like weapon aim and weapon power. I don't think. I could be wrong. Need to compare, like the behind the scenes. Oh yeah, because old school RuneScape has an actual combat triangle. So for me, one of the biggest changes is obviously like the triangle itself. It's very different how that works between classic and old school. But otherwise, yeah, it does seem like, you know, old school is just like an enhanced game world. Did you know, random fun fact for you, there is an effort being made by the Open RuneScape Classic team. Yeah, it's really fun. I like it. Classic is a blast. There is a team working on adapting the old school... Okay, I'm going to be more specific. Not the old school client, the RuneScape 2 client, authentic client, to play RuneScape Classic. Okay, and here's what I mean. So, in using this client, you would connect to a RuneScape Classic server, such as what I'm looking at right now, only it would render all of the models in the old school RuneScape like vein of graphics. So you'd have RS2 graphics playing RuneScape Classic, all the mechanics and stuff. I mean, it would be a RuneScape Classic server, so the gameplay would be identical. You would just have basically a different interface, which is really interesting. Yeah, they've got like an alpha, I think, for it right now, but I think that's a super funny like idea. Like, hey, do you want to play RuneScape Classic but see RS2 models? I don't know. I just think it's pretty funny. Interesting the things that they can come up with. Oh, there's also first person Classic. That's nuts. If you use, I'm using RSC Plus, which is like a cool client with like enhancements. Obviously, Classic did not have like these XP bars and stuff. If you use the authentic client, quote quote, it has this little hidden feature you can turn on that will it'll render the game world in first person, which is nuts to me. So you can feel like you're playing like Elder Scrolls Arena or Daggerfall or something. Hey, that's awesome. What servers do you play on? I think you may have mentioned before that you've played on vanilla, maybe. I think if I remember what you've said before, um, which is also a cool little authentic private server. I think it's super fun that there are more than one group out there, open and RC vanilla. That's cool. Very nice. You have accounts on both. That is awesome. So you probably have quite a bit more time invested into Classic than I do. I never got to play through any of the even like mid-level content in Classic. I touched like the very end of Classic as a wee lad, RS1 I should say, and then the rest of my experience with it came from playing like the Classic servers. And yeah, I only got up to like I think I got to base 20s maybe, and you know played through a few quests. Really wasn't a very in-depth experience, so I'm super stoked that places like OpenRSC and Vanilla exist. Whoa, did you see that teleport? That was totally a teleport. That was a that was buggy. That was interesting, but it's all good. Super happy that these private servers exist so that we can still experience things the way they were. At least what they call it 98% authentic or something like that. So there are some things that are hard to prove about how the game was originally implemented. There could be little hidden bonuses and whatnot that we don't know about that we couldn't derive. So, you know, it's interesting that like, you know, you never have a guarantee that it's perfectly authentic, but OpenRSC definitely does a great job of making it close enough that I can't really tell the difference, and I'm sure RSC Vanilla also does a good job. I'll have to check that out sometime just to see how it is. But I can tell, two servers are the most authentic out of the dozen out there. Yeah, I've only heard of people like really putting time into vanilla and this preservation server if they're looking for an authentic experience. Obviously, there are some bigger server communities out there with you know add-on content like RSC Revolution and whatnot, OpenRSC's Cabbage server, which are all things that I definitely want to try out. 100 days into RC Vanilla. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I'm definitely glad to have you in the stream to help if I run into any too crazy of an any too crazy issues. LOL, Bob Ross is online. That's funny. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. Hey, well, just while chatting, not even really paying attention, just hit 1500 gold. RC emulation. Okay, that's a cool one. Want to give like a little description of what RC emulation is? I guess is it just another authentic server? Is there anything different about it? I'm gonna make my way towards the helmet. Super excited by a mithril helmet. I think the best gear that I've had in any classic game is adamant that was given to me in the official classic servers. This here is an Ironman, so I can't have anyone give me Addy. Unfortunately, I'll have to make it myself or buy the bits and pieces that I can. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of RSC emulation, actually. I'm not like the most familiar with all the different private servers. I'm getting more familiar. It's basically classic with old school RuneScape quality of life add-ons and 10 times XP rates plus some other mini games, etc. That's cool. So it is like another kind of like enhanced RuneScape classic private server, and it's so cool how many different groups there are that are like running these servers. Seems like there's a pretty decent community if you take all the different classic servers together. How many people are online right now? Check it out. Ku, Sauce, Saucy RSC, Fruber, Tagmas, Theldimar, Cotton 4K1, Bob Ross, and Rune Med. It looks like 8 people, if I can count properly, online at once. Solid. Bosses and stuff that drop rares. That's fun. That sounds really fun. I think I would be super open to playing you know, non-authentic RuneScape Classic servers after I finish my Cape of Legends on you know, one of the authentic servers. Like that'd be really fun, especially to get into more challenging boss fights. Like more and better like end game content than was originally available would be so much fun, I think. And yeah, I need to see if there's some other axe store. Especially if they drop rares. That's a pretty cool perk, I would say. Getting to you know, grind for rares, which of course then they wouldn't be as like uber ultra valuable like they are in RuneScape 3, but you know, it's never going to be the same as it was in RuneScape 3. Can't replicate the exact craziness that Party Hats became. Such a massive server. Dozens and dozens of servers with thousands and thousands of players. Okay, we are working our way towards the Barbarian Village at this moment. I'm gonna go buy a Mithril full helm and probably sell this bronze medium helmet. Okay, so the helmet shop should be right here. Talk to, not Barbarian, we want to talk to Pixa. We're back. We got info from you yesterday, in the last episode, and now we're here to buy. Love a mithril, large mithril helmet. Sweet. And then I'll sell a large iron helmet. Need to do Night Sword quest to get accuracy amulet until you can make a strength amulet. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, hey, my head. I'm doing the quests in the order that they released. So let's see where Night Sword is. Let's see. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting wrinkle in how I'm going to play this character. Is playing through the quests in the order that they released. So Night Sword specifically. It's quest number 14. Okay. So that should be shortly after Black Knight's Fortress. Something really weird. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Something really weird about doing the quest in the order that they release is that, like, for instance, I can't start Herblaw until I kill Ilvard because after the Dragon Slayer quest comes Druidic Ritual. So some funny little things there. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind that we'll get a nice amulet from that quest. Okay, so we just bought a helmet. Let's put it on. Yeah, let's go. Look at that full mithril armor. Sweet. This is great stuff. Okay, we need to go to Falador and scout out shields next. Yeah, I'm so happy and excited to have a full set of mithril armor. Now we just need the shield and the weapon, and I'm pretty sure I can get mithril shield from the shield shop in Falador. I don't necessarily know about axes. That's what I'm currently wondering. Okay, if I remember right, there's like a mace store. Let's see. Which store is Cassie sells shields, I'm pretty sure. Axe is Al Kharid. Ooh, that's great to know. Thank you so much, Daydreamin', for that. I appreciate that. We'll check that out when we get back to Al Kharid. Okay, no mithril. Item is not available to buy. Yeah, so it looks like the shield store here has iron. Doesn't even have steel available to buy. That's interesting. It has it like listed here, but the stock, the inventory, 0. On what looks like steel stuff, and that might be mithril. I don't know. Looks kind of like mithril. Not exactly sure, but yeah, no inventory. So we might be out of luck as far as the shields go. Let me pull up the map. Let's see. RSC manual. This. Okay. I've got the map, the manual pulled up. And I've got the RSC Plus map. Let's check out the world. Northport Serum. Yeah, looks like in Northport Serum there's a little axe symbol. That is good to know. Okay. From this over here. Yep. I can see the axe symbol. Okay. Now for shields. Let's see. The shield shop logo looks just like that. Okay, I can see the shield. Okay, so we can go south to Port Sarim at least to look at the axe price. Then I need to look for a better shield shop. There might be one in Ardoon. In Ardoon. Hmm. Yeah, we might have to just explore, I guess. And see. This is shield shop. This is called. Yeah, Falador might be NPC drop or something. Okay. Well, yeah, it looks like I could be wrong, but there might only be one shield shop in the game. Okay. Well, that may just be the case. It could be that all we need now to buy would be could be that all we need to buy is the axe now. Okay, I'm gonna head to Port Sarim and check out the axe store. And daydreaming, if you could be so kind to not look up who drops it, that would be awesome, just to maintain the me not knowing where anything drops. Kind of like noob part of the challenge. Definitely don't mind talking about vendors. I technically have all that information like on my mini map. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is good to know. Part of what I'm going to end up doing is going around and killing things and just seeing kind of what they drop when I'm looking for something specific. You know, only so many creatures in this game. Stand and deliver. For no reason other than I feel like it. It'd be cool if I could like switch to like a map view. That'd be kind of fun. When I pull up the map, just like switch the stream over to a map view. We might do that for the future. Oh, he bailed on us. Wow. He bailed on us. Yeah. Just for fun. Let's go add that. Hey, a prayer level off the highwayman. Rewards. Risk and rewards. We are in Port Sarim. Let's head over to the axe store. Look at the wheeling and dealing going on in the global chat. Brian, you sell axes? Betty? I actually don't know who Brian is. Hello. So are you selling something? Yeah, take a look at these great axes. All right, let's go. Mithril Battle Axe, 1690. Sweet. Okay, so we'll save up 1,700 gold, and we'll come back and we'll get the axe. And then once we get the axe, we will be all set and ready to go for some questing. And I hope to do a pretty significant string of quests back to back. We're starting with Demon Slayer and working my way through. Probably I'll attempt Black Knight's Fortress and see if I can kill them with my combat stats at the time. Oh, hey, we hit combat 28 in the stream too. Let's go. Awesome. That is great. Okay, I'm going to call this session now. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. I'm gonna end this episode and just start up another one. Yeah, just trying to cut off the stream shorter to save up some episodes with the impending winter storm heading my way. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. We were able to acquire the Mithril Large Helm, and it looks sick. And in the next episode, we'll work on the axe and then kick off a Demon Slayer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.